There was a little star who lived in the sky with his family. He loved to watch the earth below and see all the different colors and shapes. He especially liked to see the people who lived on the earth and how they would light up their homes and streets at night. The little star wanted to shine brighter than anyone else, so that he could make the people happy and catch their attention. He thought that if he shone brighter, they would notice him and love him more. He asked his mother, the brightest star in the sky, how he could shine brighter. His mother smiled and said,
"My dear, you are already shining very brightly. You don't need to do anything else. Just be yourself and enjoy your life in the sky."
But the little star was not satisfied. He wanted to be more than himself. He wanted to be the best. He decided to try different things to make himself shine brighter. He ate more stardust, exercised more, even tried to polish his surface with a comet's tail. But nothing worked. He still looked the same as before. One night, as he was looking down at the earth, he saw a little girl who was sitting by her window. She had a telescope in her hand and she was looking at the stars. She seemed very interested and curious about them. She pointed at different stars and said their names out loud. The little star was curious too. He heard her say,
"That's Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. And that's Betelgeuse, the red giant star. And that's Polaris, the North Star."
The little star felt a pang of envy. He wished he could be one of those stars that she admired so much. He wished he could have a name and a story like them. He heard her say,
"And that's my favorite star of all. It's so small and cute, but it always twinkles so happily. I call it Sparky."
The little star was surprised. He looked at where she was pointing and realized that she was pointing at him. He couldn't believe it. She liked him. She gave him a name. She thought he was happy. He felt a warm glow in his heart. He felt happy for real. He realized that he didn't need to shine brighter than anyone else. He just needed to shine his own light, and someone would appreciate him for who he was. He smiled and twinkled back at her. She smiled too and waved at him. They became friends, and they would talk every night through their telescope and their twinkles. The little star learned to love himself and his life in the sky. He learned that he was already shining very brightly, just by being himself. The end.